people in here are like regulars to the laundry bar? Can I see some hands? Yeah? I'm telling you, it's such a sick venue up in here, man. Wicked venue, bringing great acts in and providing a good service to your community, yeah?
It's your boy Mikey Pipes. We up in here at 1 Outs, the PX2 tournament, second round. 1 Outs what?
Cuts like a knife!
Don't forget it, motherfuckers. We're about to get into the final battle of the night. Give it up for the first battler in this encounter. On my left, Filthy Fil.
D-Corps, dribbles, Bird Wonders, arrows, fuck Shannon Maywood.
Yeah. Hey guys at the back, if you want to talk, just go to the smoko room. Hold it down, guys. Hey, come on guys, respect the MCs. Alright, his opponent for this battle, on my right, give it up for Johnny Trash.
Yo, what up? It's Johnny Trash, Battle Rap's Jody High Roller, Punchline King for all you one-hitter quitters. Shout out to Vic and Deb on the door, and our Blade from coming down from Alice Springs. So that's what it is, let's go.
You're freezing. Alright, we already flipped a coin. Hold it down, please. We already flipped a coin. Johnny Trash won the coin flip. He's decided Phil's going to go first. Let's do it. Hold it down.
Before I get started, has anyone noticed this fuckwit has got really extremely fat? Johnny Trash, you cocky fag. I'll fucking clock his nan and flat out get your pop like your boy Trilly got his dad. You wanna know what I love and you think is not funny? Your Indian mate Trill burning his Indian parents' house down. Hot curry. Your bitch knew I was slanging the D without banging the need. Well, puppet, it turns out I was hanging with Reg and we gave it a black and white roots like Polaroid's family tree. Yeah, you turned out like this because your dad was a fiend, but he got off the smack for a week just to hang it with me. I said, you're his dad, of course you think that Johnny Trash is a beast, but he looks like a stupid punk bitch. Avril Lavigne! I tempted your bitch with my snake, Adam and Eve. Yeah, I bought the gaffer tape to rape your missus, could have racked it for free, but decided to spend a little bit of money on it, so it's a bit more classy. I'll divide your nan's legs till her vagina's thrashed, then pretend my pliers jammed wedged, then I'm trying to grab them. And they're fucking stuck, mate. Oh, Johnny, I heard that your mother's mentally challenged. Well, it's all good for me, because mine's never been faggot. I'll blindfold her, bring her to mine, never pretend that she's manners.
Give it up for that round. First round on Johnny Trash. Hold it down.
Yo! Phil's deepest desire? To eat out a fat chick or two. If you speak that shit and Trill was here, he would beat that shit out of you. Oh. He would tell you, you can't hang with his monkey bars, man. Everything he's spitting's bananas. So you'll see blood on the street like them Crips gripping them hammers. The body's not meant to withstand this ridiculous damage when I stomp out the back of his head and his eyes pop out and I give him the manners. Now you want to talk about my mother? No, your mother. I met her on the street, she wanted to hang. We went back to her place, she wanted to bang. So I gripped the hammer, smashed in her skull and mangled her brains. And for breakfast in the morning, I scrambled my eggs on her plate and smashed that shit across her face. Now listen, before you hooked up with your chum drips, you were on a dumb tip. Like your mum's clit is some shit rambunctious. I tongued it. She wanted me to take it to the hole. Slam dunked it. I hear you and Drips have moved in together. You got a cozy little lover's nest. Tell me, has he spiked your drink and fucked you yet? Yo, you're all dumb, but thinking for a second, thoughts are sharpened Philip's head. No, I'm thinking on second thought I'll stab him with a sharpened Philip's head. Yo, drugs will find you behind bars with some new mates. Picture this dude's face looking over at the screw's face. Inmates giving him that screw face. We'll put Luke the gardener to work digging this dude's grave. You need to get off that shit. It will fuck with your mind and fuck up your life. No Jim Henson production when I see these Muppets on ice. Yo, so I'll take the big W. While this little lamb try and find his Woolworth like his pockets got holes. If you try and leave the safe way, I'll put that target on his back and give him that red dot special like he's shopping at Coles. Yo. See, I usually occasionally get a bitch wet before I make them panties drop. That's why here now I've got him shook like the magic 8-ball he's always looking for answers from. So you're not even an obstacle. Get out of my fucking way. Slow it down. We're just talking about your drug intake.
Give it up for that round. Second round on Filthy Fil, let's do it.
You get smacked up, you whack cunt. How you gonna talk about a slam dunk when you're a fucking fat cunt? Hey, you know what? You wanna know what I love the most? Your bitch's sex. I had to do an old school shit, infrared. Bitch really thought she knew everything, internet. First she went through me, then she hit Dribble's next. Now the bitch is just a fiend for one thing, crystal meth. Yeah, you fucking hippie looking fuckwit, you need a guitar in your arms. Ugly junky motherfucker, I bet you're starving for shards. It's not my fault you like the smell up in your ass. Send him on clip up, you running from shells. Mario Kart. Yeah, you look like that, don't you? Everybody knows that I'm fucked in the head. Damaged brain. After this, you want to fucking cover up. Arab face. A couple days ago, I heard your nana stays in Adelaide. I'll hit the bitch until her skin is pink. Alex face. Oh, you look like a fucking Gronk cunt. Alex, mate. How the fuck you think Lean won that battle, stupid? Alex Brain. I had your bitch on her knees in a uniform like a Spanish maid. Sucking my dick. And then I had her crying over the flowers I sent her just like Mandel's grave. Yeah. Mandel fucking hated you. Yeah, he fucking did. Mandel said this cunt's deformed a minger. Mandel told me to tell you he hopes both your kids are born a ginger. You think I can't say this shit about Mandel? Well, me and Dribbles fucked the same chick. Mandel fucked that bitch before he passed, so you can say we're on the same shit. Your girl said she needed undertaking, grave dig, so I stuck my 2 men up inside her vessel. Spaceship!
Aaron, give it up for that round. Second round on Johnny Trash. Let's
Yo, when Phil gets on the drugs, his face gets twisted like some unknown species. When his bitch gets on the drugs, she likes to get fucked with a lube of her own feces. She likes to practice hop locking while cock hopping. She asked me for a lighter, I took a shit in her pussy and called it a hot pocket. Yo, kicked her in the guts, shit sprayed out all over their crack pipe, and Phil's standing there like, hey Trash, you still got that light? Yo, he's better at killing time than Philip Fry. No, it's killing time, because Philip's fried. Yo, and just remember, talk to your parents if there's something you feel is your fault. Like how he goes nuts on a bender, he steals and he bolts. But there ain't nothing big about you. But if someone said your career was Titanic, they'd be right though. He's got so much ice on deck, he's sinking. And this bitch child be the first one on a lifeboat. Yo, so you think you're all set? Life's easy, it ain't hard to fail. Meanwhile, your bitch wants my junk in a box. Garage sales. How's this junkie supposed to win a battle? When on them drugs he can't stand still. They call me Trash, get tossed out the club. I don't want to hear how you land, Phil. And are you going to adopt a baby and have Dribble stay home with it? Because this faggot's got his tongue pierced. The only bar he can handle still got dribbles all over it.
Come on, Phil. Hold it down. Hold it
You're
down.
lightweight, you pumpkin. Ask what your mother thinks of my vibrating tongue ring. You fucking bitch, yeah. You know I'll take all your light bulbs. Yeah. You know I'll take all your light bulbs. Lantern Bear, you and Trill having sex inside the woods look like a panda bear. Hey, you fucking dudes got heaps of purple costumes and only men in it. Phantom's lair, you act all black to cover up your white. Santa's hair. Yeah. 100 bullets wrote your bars, you faggot. Oh, I have your bitch moving in heaps of different positions. Lancer chair. She said, Phil, there's no lube. I said, bitch, but Phantom's there. She had them air strip pubes saying landed there. It's like I had toast with no butter. I just jammed it bare. Yeah, this battle's a fucking bear trap. Yep. It's not my fault your facial hair looks like a cancer patient growing her hair back. Take a look. Yeah, I have your mum at the club dancing, staring. I gave her enough x-rays to give her more cancer than both the Plans' parents. Yeah, I'm a fucking mess. I don't throw out the trash, I go through it and eat it till there's nothing left. After this battle, you're being burnt like I'm cutting meth. That's enough of you, Trash. You're a fucking pest. Promiscuous and that bull-nosed fucking slut of necks.
Get up in the round. Third and final on Johnny Trash. Let's get
All
up.
right. So 100 bullets work my bars. Well, here's a 100 bullets bar for you. I'll miss 99 times. Only need one for murking this cunt. No, wait. Reload all 100 of them in your parents on the Serbian front. Yo. And I always knew you were a talentless chump, but some random black guy from Canada writes my bars. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Yo, this is not a Ben Stiller film. Story's tragic, got a plot that's too real. But still, one look at the Magnum and you got that blue steel. Yo, he can act like he's fly with the chicks, but he is not a bowler. Even Carly Rae Jepsen would tell him not to call her. If he wanted to fight me, he would go for a backswing and need to leave for a crack binge. I'll put you in a drug-induced coma. Did you get your money's worth for wanting to know how my punches work? A fist bump would kill this guy where I stand. On all that ice, he thinks he's penguin, so when I hear Phil lip, I land. Yo.
Gay.
Yo, when I hear Phil lip, I land.
I shouldn't laugh at that.
Fuck. Yo, I'll freestyle then. I'll bring, you talk shit, but you better shut the claptrap. I'll bring in a new era like the body bag is fitted. When I start a cap, you get snapback. Slow it down. I said when I start to cap, you get snapback.
Give it up for that battle! Make some noise for that motherfucking battle! We're gonna get the results straight in. That was a close battle. Before we do, I gotta give shout outs to my sponsors. Before we do, I gotta give big shout outs to my sponsors. Thanks to LMG, especially for all the tech support tonight. I've got to, of course, give shout outs to ozhiphopshop.com. I can't forget to give shout outs to Southside Custom Ink, writing me off, giving me all that good ink and stuff. And of course, I'd like to give shout outs to Battle Gear, hooking us up with all those free gears. Just waiting to get the result in. Alright guys, make a lot of noise for the winner of that battle, Johnny Trash.
What I learned by man of Skrillex, kicking back at a one-ass PX2, just that last battle for the night, and Phil versus Johnny Trash. Fuck man, that was the hardest battle of the entire sort of event, and the women's cool. Both of them had hard-hitting bars, both of them had rebuttals, both of them had energy, they both hit hard with fucking shit that obviously struck home with the crowd. I don't know how I really felt about having both of these girls call my name out. They both do that thing, man. It was a weird battle, man. I reckon I gave it to Phil just because I felt like his shit, as obscure and like sort of fucked up as it was, and sort of hit a bit harder. I'll probably like listen to the battle back and change my opinion, but it is what it is, man. Why not?
Go with Tash. Ready? Sweet. I gave it to Trash, first two, third to Phil. Trash just had fucking bars, like the whole D-Corps crew are all dope, like don't get me wrong, but Phil just misses out because the whole crew had the same fucking flow the whole night, and he was the third cunt, so I was like, to me, still massive fan of Filthy Fil, he's a fucking dope cunt, but Trash had the bars, and he had good performance and like commanded that shit well, and his delivery was good for the bars, people could catch it, he had some texture, shot.
What up? Filthy Fil, Johnny Trash. Really dope battle. Tough to judge. I gave it to Phil. He didn't win, but whatever. I think Johnny Trash had some really good shit. It's, you know, like they both had some kind of wordplay. Like Filthy Fil does the kind of fucking Drake thing, like say a line, and then you know fucking do the Drake punchline thing. It was dope. I think it was working a lot better. Filthy came really sick. I thought personally, I think that should have connected with the crowd. I mean, whether or not half of them were his boys, I couldn't fucking tell. Johnny was really dope, but I don't think he was as dope as the last time. He wasn't dope enough. Battery's running out. I can't explain this fully. Phil won the battle, but he didn't win the battle. Peace.
Matty again. Bit of a controversial battle after you fucking at the end there, man. I gave him to Trash in two, the first two. His lines were a little bit more technical. They flowed a lot better. There was a a nice fucking clash of the fucking multis, man. Like both cunts had multis all the way through, which is fucking brilliant. I wouldn't say anybody should be pissed off for losing, man. That was a nice tight little battle. But yeah, I gave it to Johnny too, just because his shit was a little bit more technical. Phil came through with the same style the last round. Johnny switched his shit up compared to the last round. I was happy with Johnny.
Yeah, what up? Barry Bonda, PX2, round 2, final battle of the night. Johnny Trash versus Filthy Fil. I was the deciding vote, so any hate, throw it on me. I reckon Johnny Trash got the first 2. It was close in the first, but I reckon that triple shit killed it in the second for Johnny. Third, Phil got easy. Johnny Toe. Johnny Trash.